Hi, and thank you for your valued participation to the Belgian survey on time use. In this video, we will show you how to get started with this time diary using the free Motus mobile app. In the time diary, you record all your daily activities. At the start, your time diary is empty. You can start adding activities by tapping the plus button at the bottom of the screen. A new screen opens to provide details of the activity you're about to log. Start by indicating the start and end time by tapping on the first block. Set the start and end time by tapping on the arrows or by tapping on the text and typing it. Your day starts at midnight. The start time of your first activity is fixed. The end time of your last activity will be suggested as a new start time automatically, but you are able to set the start time like setting the end time. Press Confirm when you are done. After selecting the time, you select what you did. We call this the primary activity. There are multiple ways to select your activity. Simply start typing what you did in the search bar and tap on an activity that corresponds with what you did. If you think this is an activity you will do multiple times, you can save it to your favorites by starring it. Next time, you can select your activity from your favorites. They can be accessed through the bottom button on the screen. Another way is to browse different categories and subcategories to look for an activity. The categories can be accessed through the Category button. After selecting your primary activity, tap Confirm to return to the main screen. Did you do more than one thing at the same time? For example, having breakfast while reading the newspaper. Then you can select a secondary activity in the same way you selected your primary activity, by searching, by browsing, or by selecting it from your favorites once you have starred your secondary activities. If you didn't do anything else, simply leave the question open. A few short questions about your activity remain. For example, where were you? Was there someone with you? Did you use any smart devices? Tap the question to answer it. When everything is filled in, tap Save to add the activity to your time diary. Your time diary consists of multiple days. You can navigate to a day by tapping the calendar and choosing a day. You can only add entries on days within the 7-day research period. Try to be as complete as possible when filling in your time diary. Did you take a coffee break during work? Did you change locations? All these activities are valuable input for this study. Made a mistake? Want to change something? Tap on an activity and choose the pencil icon to edit it. You can also tap on the trash icon to delete the entire activity. Be aware that there will now be a time gap and you might need to log a new activity. After 7 days, you will be prompted to finish the diary. If you still have unfinished time diary entries, you can postpone finishing by selecting Return to Time Diary. This way you can complete the diary first. Otherwise, tap Submit. If at any time you get stuck, Motus is here to help. Tapping the button in the bottom left corner activates the Assistant. The Assistant will guide you through the process of logging an activity step by step. Know enough? Tap the button again to deactivate the Assistant. Alternatively, you can also find a detailed manual on how to use the Motus app on your smartphone or on your web browser at www.motusresearch.io. Here you will also find contact information for any other questions. On this website, you can also log in to participate in the study on the Motus web app. Don't worry, your progress is constantly updated across all devices you are using for this survey. We hope you will enjoy your participation in the Belgian survey on time use, and we thank you for your time.